up? It is Carli. I'm super excited to announce that this is actually a collab video. First one on my channel. I'm super excited. It's with my friend Julia. She makes a bunch of cool videos. Her name is Julia Marine. That's her channel name. I will have it linked down below, and I'm sure I'll have something linked up on the screen here for you guys to check her out. We are both doing Valentine's Day makeup looks. And I'm super excited because this is like my first YouTube friend that I really met on YouTube, and you guys should definitely check her out. So basically what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do a full face Valentine's Day makeup look. I'm going to do more of a dramatic look, so obviously this isn't like something that everyone would go out and wear on like Valentine's Day for like dinner or whatever. But I thought it would be fun to play around because I love holiday makeup looks and I love like experimenting with glitters and stuff like that. Like the holidays is so fun. It gives you an excuse to do something kind of crazy. So I hope you guys enjoy this look. Let's get into the video. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to moisturize my face with my Mary Kay moisturizer. It is called Time Wise. It is an age-fighting moisturizer. I swear by this stuff. Next thing we're going to do is I actually have been priming my face with two different primers lately. The first one I normally go in with is the Professional Matte Rescue from Benefit, and I just put this on my T-zone area because it is where I get more oily. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I normally focus that around my nose, and then I'll kind of like drag it out this way. Some in the center of my forehead and right in between the brows, and then on the center of my chin. The second primer that I will be using is my Photo Finish Foundation Primer from Smashbox, and I kind of go around on the perimeters of my face with this one because those are my drier areas. And I'll kind of go under my eye. Smooths everything out. Honestly, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like it has like a blurring effect on me, but I don't know if that's everyone or if it's just me. The next thing that I'm going to go in with is my Maybelline New York Fit Me concealer in the shade 15 Fair Clair. I've been using this for forever. I've been wanting to try Shape Tape for the longest time, but I feel like I can't get like a correct shade for myself. Every time I go, I'm either like a shade off or, but actually I'm also going to take my, because I realized I have a little bit of like red on my chin. So I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Master Camo Green Concealer, and I'm just going to put that on my red areas. But yeah, every time I go to get my Shape Tape color, they either never have it or I'm like one off from what I should actually be. So I have just not used it yet. So now I'm going to blend out with my Beauty Blender this green. And then I'm going to flip it and I'm going to do underneath my eyes. Also, I really wanted to try to do a talk through video because I feel like sometimes the ones where you're just kind of voicing over can be annoying to edit because you have to voice over everything. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Water Fresh foundation from Estee Lauder in the shade Ecru. Put it on the back of my hand. I'm just going to take my finger and I'm going to dot it. Do you guys hear that? And I'm going to take my MAC 170 brush. It is my favorite foundation brush at the moment. I'm just going to blend all of this out. I'm super excited for this video though because I feel like I've done tutorials on my channel, but like not like real sit down, let's do a tutorial. It's more of like a review and then a tutorial. I really hope this angle is working out for you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you guys like it. I'm also gonna take my Beauty Blender and just kind of really set it all in there. Sometimes I like to do that. Also, I'm so excited because I wore my little heart choker necklace. It doesn't want to like stay, like whenever I talk it'll like flip up. And I'm like, can you just stay straight? And now I'm going in with my Age Rewind in the color Brightener Illuminator. It's not an actual concealer color. I just used the one that says brightening and illuminating. Putting this in my T-zone area. I know that people that have the Tarte Shape Tape. Don't need 2 concealers, and normally, like, if I'm just running out of the house and I don't have time, I only use the first one. But when I'm trying to do like a full face of makeup, I want to use the both of them because this one really does brighten up your face and it corrects a lot of the darkness. So now that we are all covered, I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. This color, she's had a rough time. I don't want to talk about it. I don't have the palette where you can interchange them and like get just that color, the new one. So I'm just kind of wearing this one out until I can't anymore. But I am going to mix these 2 shades together and go in. Okay, and then I'm going to take my contour brush for my nose, and this is the MAC 197SH, guessing that stands for shader. And I'm just going to mix those 2 colors again and then go in on my nose. I love using this brush because I feel like it gets a perfect straight line and it takes like no work. How freaking cool is that? And I just did a little right in the center there to give me like that button nose effect because I love the way that looks. I think it's so pretty, and I think it looks good on like everyone. And then I'm going back in with my beauty blender, blending everything out. And I'm going to take my Morphe G5 brush and I'm going to go in with these colors here, mixing them together clearly because I have none of the other. And that's what I'm going to use to set my under eye with. I think my favorite part of makeup is contour. I don't know why, I just feel like it literally completely changes someone's appearance. Next, I am going to take my Patrick Star MAC collaboration powder and I'm going to bake and set. I don't always bake, but when I do, it's when I do full glam makeup with my damp beauty blender. I love this because it literally helps clean up the nose contour so much. And then I'm going to take a little more for the center of my forehead where I normally get oily, my chin, for my contour. And while I let that sit, I am going to go in to do my eyebrows. I'm going to take my Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is in the color Taupe. And I'm just going to take this e.l.f. eyebrow duo brush my eyebrows out first. And then I'm going to take my Sigma E65. And I'm just going to take my Sigma F70? Yes, my F70. And I'm just going to clean up the brow. And I'm going to go ahead and do the other brow. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. That really sucks. Fantastic. I love when that happens. My green concealer cap wasn't on, and now the sponge just got all dirty, so I'm gonna have to sterilize her after this video. She's gonna have to get a little bath. I'm gonna do my other eyebrow off camera, and then I will jump right back. Alrighty, so now I am done doing my eyebrows. I am going to take my MAC 150 brush and I'm just gonna wipe off the bake. I don't bake too extreme, so there's not too much like exciting puffiness to come off my face. And I am going to take some more setting powder and just kind of go over the parts of the face that I didn't bake. And now I'm going to set my eyebrows. I freaking love this so much. I don't know if I've talked about it yet on my channel, but I am obsessed with this. It is the Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara. I think it's like $1.99. It is such a good freaking little investment, and it lasts me forever. We are going to move on to the eyes, and I am super excited for this part because I have such a cute little idea in my head. Hopefully it turns out the way I want it. If not, then subscribe. The first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyelids. I am going to go in with my Thank Me Later Elizabeth Knott eyeshadow primer. Also, it's only like I don't know, I think it's like 15 bucks on Amazon Prime. You get it in 2 days, free shipping. You only need the smallest amount. They're also cruelty free, so that is a bonus. Sorry for shuffling all my palettes around. It's a little crazy over here. First thing I'm going into my eyes with is from the Lorac Pro I Love Brunch palette. I'm going to be going in with Jelly Donut, that color right there, and that's going to kind of set my eyes. I'm going to be using my MAC 224 brush, just a big blending brush. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do it on one eye and then do the other eye off camera so that this isn't a 500-minute video. Also, don't forget that I have my Instagram linked down below. I have a cosmetology account as well as a personal, so you guys can go ahead and follow both if you like. I just like to keep my business one separate from my personal. The next palette that I'm going in with is my Chocolate Bonbons palette. I'm going to be taking Bordeaux, which is this color right here. And what I am going to be doing today is I'm going to be kind of creating a cut crease. So I'm going to be taking this little pencil brush from Sigma. It is the E30. And I'm going to be kind of shaping out where I want the cut crease to go. So I'm kind of just taking this right above my crease and a little in my crease. And I think I'm going to take it in and kind of do like this and then a little on the outside. I don't know, you guys will see. Sometimes I can be really bad at describing stuff, so bear with me. So now I'm going to go into my Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to take Love Letter for right now. And I'm going to take this MAC 286 brush. It's a little bit less dense, and I'm going to kind of create like a smoked out. It's almost like a chocolatey raspberry look. That's how I kind of want to think of it, or like chocolate covered cherries. Something like that. And I'm just going to keep blending and blending and blending until this is all seamless. Okay, and now I'm going to take Jelly Donut from that other palette and use my fluffier brush and kind of make sure everything is blended. I am also going to jump into Dark Truffle a little to really get that dark line. And then you just kind of keep going back and forth with these shades until you are satisfied. So that is what I'm going to do. And once I'm finished, I'm going to jump back in. So I will be right back. Alrighty, and I think that I am completely satisfied with this. I am going to go in with my concealer and take my concealer brush, Sigma F70, and I am going to just take a little and carve out this part where we want to create the cut crease effect. I honestly think this alone looks so pretty, but that's just me. I don't know why I'm like low-key southern in half of this video, like let me know. Alrighty, and then I am going to go in with my MAC. It's literally just called Pink. Very innovative, MAC. Just calling it pink. I like that. Keep it simple, you know? And then before I go and apply this, I am going to take my glitter primer. I am going to use the Too Faced glitter glue. And now I'm going to take my flat shader. I'm going to go in to the glitter, just right in. Oh, wait a second. Before I continue with this, I'm going to bake underneath so that if there's glitter fallout, I can just easily wipe it away. So we got that going on, and now I'm going to go back in. I think I just inhaled it. I'm okay. Getting it on my other palettes. Gotta keep it clean. I love the way glitter looks, but I hate working with it because it just gets everywhere. So now I'm just gonna go in with my fluffy brush and just get rid of all that glitterness. Alrighty, so this is how the glitter should look with the cut crease after you are done. And although the line isn't like harsh, it's not going to matter because I am going to go in with a white liner. I am going to go in with my NYX white liquid liner. That's what I'm going to use. And I am going to just create kind of a flicked out line. You will see when I go to do it. I am going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Moon Child palette, and I'm going to take the color Pink Heart because do I have to explain that? Do I really have to explain that? And I'm going to put that right in here, and I'm going to kind of blend the glitter into it and the white into it. And to really make it pop, I'm going to take my MAC Fix Plus, and I'm just going to spray my brush. And now I'm going to take my MAC 228 brush. It is a little flat shader, and I'm going to go in with Jelly Donut. And then I'm going to take Love Letter. And I'm just going to make sure that this is blended and that it connects. And I'm also going to, every now and then, go in with this one. And I'm going to take a little of Bordeaux from the Bonbons palette and take that closer. And then really blend those together. And then I'm also going to go back in with that pencil brush and some Fix Plus. And take Pink Heart and give myself a highlight. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I finished the second eye. This is how it has turned out so far. I actually wanted to go back and add in one more step. I have this Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitter eyeliner in the shade Grind. And it is like a pink hue with a bunch of like different multicolors. And I wanted to add this in the corner. Obviously I do have hooded eyelids, so the white liner kind of gets covered up a little bit when I look up like this. But honestly, I think it's cool because then when you look down, it's kind of like, oh, I didn't see that there, and it's like a little pop of surprise. So I actually really enjoy that. And I'm sure anyone without hooded eyelids won't even have that problem. It's super hard to do cut creases on hooded eyelids when you're, when you're trying to stay below your brows, because otherwise you have to come up so high and then there's really no cut crease to see left over from when you did all that blending, so there would be no point. I do want to add a little bit of black eyeliner and create like a heart right there, because I think that would be really cute, and I love Marina and the Diamonds, and that's what like it reminds me of. I don't know. And that is totally optional, guys. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do any of this if you don't want, but if you do want to try this out, I do recommend it. It's really fun. Now I'm going to take the NYX liquid eyeliner in the shade Black. I'm pretty sure it's just called Black, yep. And I'm going to create a little heart right there. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and I put the little black heart there. I'm thinking it's looking so cute. I'm going to apply my blush. I'm going to go apply Santa Baby Too Faced Peppermint Mocha palette. So I'm going to go in with that. And I am taking my MAC 109 blush brush. And then obviously for my highlighter, I am going to take that Anastasia Pink Heart color again. I'm going to use my Anastasia 823 brush. And I'm just dragging this across the tops of my cheekbones and kind of bringing it up in a C shape, because I like to do my highlighter like that. It looks more cohesive, I think, when you kind of bring it up above your brow bone and fade it out. And then I'm going to take some of my Cupid's bow, little on my chin, a little on my forehead. I'm going to take this flat shader again that I used before for underneath my eyes. I'm going to take Pink Heart on it. I'm just going to do a little down the center of my nose. So I'm right on the tip. And then I'm just going to kind of blend it in with my finger. And then I'm going to go back in with that brush. I'm going to go in with the color Violet, I think, from Urban Decay. And I didn't want to apply too much because these are so creamy, you can really go overboard. So I honestly just used my finger to kind of melt the color in. And then I think I'm going to take a gloss. I'm feeling very like alien-esque right now, like I'm a Valentine's Day alien or something. I don't know, maybe it's the space buns. And then I'm gonna go in with this pink Buxom lip gloss. It is a plumping one. It is in the color Erica. Now that my lip is done, I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara because we cannot forget about the lashes. I did end up putting my NYX Milk Eyeliner in my waterline just because I felt like it made my eyes pop. So just so you guys know that I went ahead and did that. I accidentally did that off camera. Sorry about that. I'm going to use my setting spray, my MAC Fix Plus, and I'm just going to spray this on my face to keep it set. And this is it, guys. This is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm super happy with the way it came out. I think it came out really cute. So let me know what you guys thought of this look. Definitely go check out my friend Julia's video and her channel and subscribe to her and subscribe to me if you want to see more upcoming videos, and drop this video a like as well as Julia's, because we both did Valentine's Day inspired makeup looks. I will have her stuff linked down below. Don't forget to check me out on social media so you guys can keep up with me while I'm not posting videos. And also I might do like polls on Twitter or something about what kind of videos I want to upload next. So I will see you guys next time. Bye! Happy Valentine's Day!